Sure. You're going to say something.
Hi guys.
Hello everyone. Hi. Annyeong.
So welcome to the KCCN, KC Korea with KCCN September edition, ladies and gentlemen. Okay guys, so for those of us that were there at the August edition, I hope you enjoyed it. And for even better for those that were able to register and come for the offline class, I hope you guys also enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed your free ingredients that we gave to you when you were leaving. This month we are going into kimchi-based food. And Shaya, could you please tell us what we're making today?
Okay, so first and foremost, guys, you know how much Koreans love their kimchi, right? So literally what we're cooking today is all about kimchi, but kimchi with something. First, we're going to be cooking kimchi jjigae, and second is what?
Kimchi Bokumba, also known as kimchi fried rice.
Fried rice, guys. Fried rice. Something you should try for Christmas.
I guess so. If you have kimchi, you can try kimchi fried rice. So right about now, we're going to go. We're going to tell you about the ingredients that we have here. The ingredients for kimchi jjigae, also known as kimchi soup, and kimchi fried rice. So first of all, let's go with what we have for kimchi jjigae,
and also known as for kimchi soup. Right. Great. So the first here is our tuna, and we already cut our tofu
into cube size,
nicely cut.
Exactly.
And then we have, of course, the kimchi over here, which is cut into big sizes, right?
Yes, for the kimchi jjigae, you can notice that we cut them in big sizes.
Yeah.
We'll tell you about the kimchi for the kimchi and bokkeumbap.
Yeah. And then we have our onion, which is cut in also big sizes, not the normal way we cut our onion, right?
Yeah,
just in 4 parts. Yes. Then we'll have, of course, chili pepper, which is called what?
Gochujang.
Also, we have some things you need to see. We have what here?
We have the chili pepper.
Now, the chili pepper is cut in what way? It's a separate.
It's cut
diagonally.
Yeah, like
exactly.
Like
and then we have what? Some spring onion.
Yeah.
And of course, we have soy sauce, sesame oil, and this is a special mix of course, the kimchi water, which we'll be using.
We'll be adding the kimchi water to our kimchi chicken just to spice things.
Exactly. All right, let's move to here.
The kimchi bokumba, of course, first and foremost, we need kimchi for the kimchi bokumba. So you can see the kimchi bokumba, the kimchi for the kimchi bokumba have been cut in tiny bits. It's more tiny than the way we cut the kimchi for the kimchi jjigae, right? And we also have a half cup of spring onion. Then we have our sausage that's been cut thinly. Notice that it's been cut thinly. Then we have sugar, a little bit of sugar. Then of course we have pap, which is rice, one of the main ingredients of the kimchi fried rice, kimchi bokumba. And then we have the ground oil, the regular oil we use here in Nigeria. And then we have egg. And of course, in case you're wondering what this is seaweed that we'll be using to make our kimchi bokumba look nice.
Yummy, yummy.
So guys, these are all the ingredients we have for today, and very soon we'll be getting right into the cooking. Okay?
Awesome. So should we start? What should we start with?
I guess we can start with.
Let's make some soup, right?
Yes.
Alright, Nigerians, let's make some kimchi soup.
Okay.
So what do we do first?
First of all, for the kimchi soup, we have to color the blood.
Yeah. Give me a second. Get that done. Okay.
So we need to put this here, and we'll let the pot to dry. The water in the pot to be dry. Once that's done, next thing we'll do would be to bring in our oil. So we're just going to keep the oil for the one we use for this
To dry.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's perfect. Oh, perfect.
Okay, so while this is going on, we're just going to bring all of the things close. Everything that we need has to be closed. We have kimchi. The first thing we're going to be doing is to fry the kimchi using sesame oil.
Yeah.
We fry the kimchi until it has changed color, right? So that's the very first thing we'll be doing. So I have to look into my pot. Yeah,
It's almost dry. So let's give it like a few seconds.
okay. So why that?
So Jennifer, when we make this soup, what can we use to eat with this?
So actually, this kimchi jjigae can be eaten with rice. You can eat it with the kimchi fried rice, or you can actually eat it with white rice as well. You can either eat it with white rice or the kimchi bokumba we're making right now. So for the purpose of this video, when we're done, we'll be eating it with the kimchi bokumba.
Perfect. All right, so I think my pot is ready. It's time to put in some sesame oil.
Okay, so go with this. And we have to check for the measurement is 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. So just put that.
1 tablespoon?
Yes. Perfect. Okay. So for this,
So do we allow the oil to heat up a little bit?
just a little bit.
Great. Okay.
So the next step will be putting the kimchi inside this. So 2 cups of kimchi. Cut in big sizes, guys. Remember, see the size was cutting, right? So we put that in and we're going to stir and fry. Okay.
So how long should we fry it?
Until it changes color. This will
Wow.
fry until it changes color. So if you can notice how it looks now, when it fries, it will show you what it looks like. So you can see the difference between so you can see the difference between when it's not fried and when it's properly fried.
Wow.
So after this, the next thing we'll be adding will be our onion, right?
Yeah.
We will fry it together a bit until it becomes soft. Then we'll be adding water. So I'm going to get the water ready now.
So how many cups of water do we need for the soup?
I think we need 2.5 cups of water, but we can add more if we have more ingredients.
Okay.
And now we'll just put 2.5. Okay. 2.5 cups of water. Stir. Guys, I hope you can see this for all the levels of kimchi. Give us a thumbs up if you're feeling this whole thing right now. Okay, so this is going to fry.
And of course, they have to stay and watch everything.
Yeah,
It's
right.
part of it, right?
Make sure you stay to the end because we're going to be posting the link for the 8 people that will be coming tomorrow. So you need to stay online because you do not know the time, the hour, the minute, the second that will be posting the link. That will post the link. It might just be that time you want to go and pee or you want to do something.
Exactly.
So stay on the line, man. Stay on the
So
line.
we're still trying to fry the kimchi.
Yeah.
So it's taking a little bit of time because the kimchi is wet, of course. So it has to, like, water has to dry for some time, like to level before it's able to properly fry. Do we have any questions?
You can leave your questions and someone will reply you. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. So I think we should cover it now.
Yes, please.
Maybe.
So we're going to cover it so that it takes more, it becomes faster to fry, right? And just for a bit. Great. while we're waiting for this to happen, we already have our tuna set, our tofu, which is cut in
Cube
cube
size.
Tiny
cube size.
cube size. It's easy to just, chew into the mouth.
And easy to cook as well.
Exactly.
Make it easy to cook.
Yeah. So, and again, you have to be conscious of the way you cut your onion. You can say it's not the normal, it's a chunk size of onion. You have to cut it in that format.
Just 4. Just 1, 2. That's all.
Exactly. Okay, let me check it.
Let's check on this.
Oh! Wow.
Frying, guys.
It's
The color is
frying.
changing now.
It's finally changing.
It's changing.
Wow. You love to have some of these.
Don't worry, guys. You have some of it. Don't mind Sharon. She's trying to make you guys feel one kind. Don't worry. Tomorrow.
Definitely.
If you can register, if you can stay on the line and wait for when the link will be posted, you will get to register and you have to. Not just having this, you have to take some ingredients back home. How cool is that, friends?
By the way, I think those that get to come here for the training and then they get to rehearse and practice, it would be great for them to actually make videos.
Oh, okay, guys, that's true. So when if you get a chance to come here tomorrow to make the Kimchi Bokumba and the Kimchi Fried Rice, when you go home, we'll be giving you some bags, right?
Yeah.
So we'll be giving you some ingredients to go home with, which means you can try to make these things at home after trying to cook it here at home.
Exactly.
So when you go home, we would like for you to just keep us in the know when you're cooking at home. Film it and upload it on your Instagram and then tag us on Instagram as KCCN Nigeria _. And of course, we will be willing to watch your videos. And if you impress us, there might just be something for you. Who knows? Okay, so I think our kimchi is frying now.
Yes.
And we can now add the onion inside to fry as well. So now it's time to add the onion. So I'm just going to bring it out this way.
So you separate.
You can separate it, yes.
Oh,
Separate
perfect.
This.
And by the way, we all know that kimchi is very healthy, right?
Yeah, it is. This is nice. This is
so good.
So we're going to leave this to fry a bit, and then we'll be adding our 2.5 cups of water, and then we'll be adding other ingredients.
Ooh,
I'll let you
the
know.
color already.
I know, right?
Wow. Wow, nice.
So fry. You can cover this for a while.
Just for some minutes, and then we would add water to it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perfect. I wish guys you're here to just perceive the aroma of this pot.
Carol, if you want to be diabetes, this is not fair.
But that's the importance. What's the point of cooking food and then and this is not the time to fast. I'm telling you from the depth of my heart.
So if you're fasting right now, guys, I'm sorry, just forget about what Carol said. You'll be fine.
Yeah. I hope. Okay, so this is the time for us to start.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Son.
Wow. Wow, it's really nice. So do we add the water now?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, so we're going to add water so it cooks properly. So
2 cups?
Cup of water. No, 2.5 cups.
Oh, 2.5 cups of water.
That's
Besides the soup, right?
Yes, it's a soup. So you can actually add more water. And you can add the kimchi water if you like, just to spice it up. For the purpose of this video, I'll be adding the kimchi water. So guys, watch. So when you come, we still have cups. And so this. And so we're adding.
You can add a little of it.
just a little bit of the kimchi water. Wow,
Wow, this is so good.
so we're going to let this boil
Okay.
for some time, and then once it's boiled, we'll be adding the spring onion, the chili pepper, the gochujang, and then we'll leave it to boil again. And then after that, we'll be adding the tofu and the tuna. So let's keep this next. Switch the next one.
So isn't this next?
Oh, yeah.
It's always good
Let's
to
keep
clean
the
your
next.
space while you're cooking, isn't it?
Very important.
Shows how organized you are.
Okay, so this. Put this up. Okay, so this is ready.
Wow. Okay.
Let's check on this guys. Check on it. Okay, we're almost
Let's
there.
give
We're
it like
almost there.
a minute more.
Yes.
To boil more than this, and then we can move to the next thing.
We can move to the next one. So guys, when was the first time you heard about kimchi jjigae? When is this the first time you heard about kimchi jjigae? And have you watched it in movies or something? Or just let us know in the comment section. We would like to know if this is the first time you're hearing about kimchi jjigae. Have you? Yeah. Tell us.
You know, last time when we made tteokbokki, everyone was like tteokbokki. He was like,
Yeah, because I think tteokbokki is quite popular.
Yes.
But I'm not sure about how popular kimchi jjigae is.
And
So guys, yeah, kimchi bokumba. I think I've heard about kimchi bokumba before. Like kimchi fried
I've
rice.
eaten kimchi jjigae before.
But I actually didn't know it was being prepared like it's a kimchi fried rice because they made it look like it was similar to the Nigerian jollof rice and all of that because of how it looked.
Yeah.
It looks red because of the gochujang.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So I think that was what I heard about it. But today, I'm finding out that it's made in the second way. The rice has to be parboiled first, and then before you fry.
Yes, and then you fry the kimchi.
You fry exactly.
You get to see how
You get to see that. Let's not go there yet. We're still in the soup.
Exactly. The soup. We're all in the soup right now.
So let's get to the soup for now.
You know, I like Korean food because of the fact that you actually don't need Maggi and salt.
For real, guys.
Yeah.
You know, in Nigeria, with my meat seasonings like maybe Maggi cubes, onga, and all of that. The very interesting about this food is there is nothing like that. There is no seasoning, there's no Maggi. But then when you taste it, when you have a taste of it,
It's really
you'll be
tasty.
shocked. You're like, how is this tasty without this? Because I, for one, personally, when I hear that people don't use Maggi and all of that sauce and everything to cook your food, I'm like, how?
How would
But
I taste?
Korean food has taught me that you don't necessarily need to use Maggi for your food to come out really nice. It
Yeah.
just depends on what you make it like.
Yes, yes.
So it's really interesting.
Besides, last week we made tteokbokki and kimbap. Did we use Maggi?
No.
There was no.
I think the sauce we used was just like a
A pinch of salt. That was in the egg to fry the egg to make strips of egg.
And it was nice.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Let me check on this.
Let's check on our food.
Wow.
Okay, now it's time for us to add the other things. So first of all, I'm going to add the spring onion here. Add the spring onion. We'll pop this. And next we put the chili pepper.
Wow.
Yes,
Look at the colors.
Yeah. Korean food is so colorful.
It
It is so colorful.
and full of vegetables.
We love to see it. So next I'm putting I've not put the gochujang here.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so then
How many spoons of gochujang is this?
I'm putting 2 of this. So
Wow, look at the color. It's so red.
this is what makes it red.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Then I mix, stir and mix. Make sure everything goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming out well.
I mean,
Not to be hired as Korean right now.
I know, right? I know, right? So we're going to put soy sauce. We haven't put soy sauce yet, so I'm just going to rinse out the spoon and then we'll add soy sauce inside.
So I'm stirring a bit more just so that we make sure that everything goes in. The importance of food is to make sure that you get the right taste, right? So we don't want a part to be peppery and the other part is bland.
So for the soy sauce, we'll be adding three tablespoons of
Soy sauce, okay. One. Anna, okay?
Two. 7. Yay! Okay.
Wow.
So, while this boils, we're going to put our tofu now so that it can, because it's going to take a while for the tofu to get done.
Okay.
So we just add our tofu immediately so that it can boil. And the last thing we'll be putting, notice that the last thing we're adding to the kimchi jjigae is this, the tuna.
Chunky tuna.
The chunky tuna.
So it's best to use chunky tuna instead of the other type of tuna because the chunky tuna adds more flavor to the kimchi jjigae.
That's true. Very true. Very true. I
want to eat.
so hungry.
I know, right? Wow.
Okay. This.
Give me a second. Let me just make sure I use this.
And dip it inside. It's 4.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're going to leave that.
So for how long should we let this?
We're going to let this boil for about 5 minutes.
Wow.
And then we'll add our tuna, then let it boil again for like just 2 minutes
And we're done.
food is ready. How cool is this? So guys, we should be warming up for next wonder, which is kimchi fried rice.
You know, when I heard of kimchi fried rice,
Yeah.
I thought about like our Nigerian fried rice,
Hmm.
and all the colors in the fried rice.
Yeah.
And then what was them making the kimchi fried rice? Because of the color of the gochujang, sorry,
It was
it was red. So I told Jennifer, I was like, Jennifer, should we say it's fried rice or say it looks something like jollof rice? But it's fried rice and it's super tasty. I would recommend it as something you should try, especially if you make sure, like you have to try so hard to make sure that you register and grab the link and then come here and then try it. So that you can do it for Christmas. Might be a bad idea, right?
Yeah. For a change, like in Nigeria, rice is one of our staple foods, right?
Yeah.
So for a change, you can actually work with any of this. You can do this instead of going for the normal maybe jollof rice or fried rice or coconut rice
Exactly.
or all the rices, even white rice and the rice.
Exactly.
You can do something different. You can try kimchi fried rice.
And by the way, we got all of the ingredients here in Nigeria.
In Nigeria,
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's not the thing of who we go to Korea for.
Korea is right here in Nigeria.
Yeah, so I think 5 minutes, right? Wow.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
Cannot wait to do what?
To eat.
To eat. Is that what you know? You're not yet hungry. You ought to fast a bit.
Fast where? I've done my session of fasting.
So let's just let's allow it to boil for just 30 more seconds and then we'll add our tuna. By the way, we're using chunky tuna, just what I said earlier, because it gives you better taste, better flavor, and of course you have chunky stuff to chew on.
And don't forget, like for the chunky tuna, right? When you open the tuna, it's optional for you to put the oil. If you want, you can squeeze out the oil.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't want, you can just add the oil and the tuna and everything into the pot.
Well, we're using the oil today because
I want the oil.
And well, I can't do anything about it.
For today, we're ready to get on the room. Maybe who knows? During the Kimchi Bokumba, we'll get our rooms, right?
Who knows? Alright, so I think we're ready for the tuna. Wow.
Oh, good.
Great. So it's time to put in tuna. So how do we put the tuna? Is there a special way of putting it?
You just put it. Yeah.
I'm holding it.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, I think we can use this cord. So, can you pour this with us? Oh, this looks so nice.
Wow. I like the way you are dipping it into, you're fetching some of the sauce and then dipping it.
I learned more from my teacher.
I would have not done this. So this is good.
This is amazing stuff. Like, I can't wait for you guys to come and try this out. You have to register. You have to stay online to the end. You just have to. You have to. You have to. You have to. Okay. So just a little bit more, and we'll be bringing this down because we'll be ready
So it's taking
to go
less time.
into my stomach.
It's taking less than 30 minutes to make this, right?
Yeah, for real. As long as you have all your kimchi and everything ready,
Yeah.
it's super easy to cook. Super easy, very fast. And
so the best thing to do is to set your ingredients first.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah,
start cooking
and then you can also get whatever it is you're going to use to eat the soup, because this is soup, remember? So it's not, I don't think you just want to eat it like this. So you definitely have to have either rice or maybe noodles or something. Just you can invent your own way of eating, right?
Maybe use eba.
Are you busy?
Invent your own
No,
way.
I don't think that's I think this is version of the food. Something else.
So apparently it looks like our soup is ready.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So this is the water store.
I'll hold it for you.
Wow.
Oh my god. I think we need the camera to zoom in to see this process.
This is more.
Yeah.
Looks good, looks good.
It does. Wow. Alright guys. Woo. Time to cook off the fire. And the final process is almost here. So we can dip it into our plate.
So just hold this. I'm going to.
What do you want me to hold for you?
Okay.
Wow. I think the camera should zoom in to see so we see the final product of this. So guys, this is what it looks like. Wow.
Okay, it's ready.
So let's dish it out in grand style.
It's ready. Wow. Oops.
I feel like you know those traditional movies, like when you have all the traditional Korean movies, then you have like the king's food is coming, and then they're dishing it out.
One much. Oh, nice guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, food is ready. See? So, we'll have this pretty bowl to ourselves soon.
Exactly.
Remember, if you want to be like me, or those of you that wish like, oh, this is now, still like, oh my god. Don't wish for so long, because this could be you tomorrow, downing a bowl of kimchi jjigae soup with kimchi bokumba. If only you stay online and register.
Alright, so Jennifer, it's your time to cook. It's your time to cook.
It's time to make.
It's your time to cook.
A kimchi fried rice.
Yep. So I'm gonna take this for you, and we'll move to the next thing.
Okay. So we'll still be using the soy sauce, and we need to bring this to all our ingredients right here. This goes to pot.
Alright, yeah. So to start with kimchi bokumba, which is also kimchi fried rice.
Is this one?
No, it's not on. You have to turn it on. Perfect. So to start, we have already cut our spring onion. We've cut our kimchi into smaller sizes, right? Our sausage. The first thing we're going to do, yes, please. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to fry our sausage. So to do that, we'll have to put in some oil, just a little oil. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Chef Sharon on the wheels of steel. And me, I'm just here as a humble turner.
Okay, so do make sure the oil goes brown.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's wait.
I would suggest you reduce the fire so that
It doesn't get too hot, right?
Yeah, it doesn't get too hot.
Okay.
And then now you're going to fry your sausage. Make sure it's golden brown. Yeah.
It's not golden brown. Because now this is in Nigeria, there are so many colors, especially for people that want to do actually. There's cockroach brown though. Is it cockroach brown?
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Those that have done weddings, those that are always going for worship, you guys know what I'm talking about. She said golden brown, and there are so many brown these days, man.
Please, golden brown is brown that is golden. So think of
Brown.
think of it that way. Brown that is golden.
Okay, guys, so you're going to watch this with me and let me know when this comes golden brown because I only know about cockroach brown. And then there's chocolate brown as well.
Well, you know caramel brown now.
Yeah, well, I do know. So it's not caramel brown? Like
Yeah, something like that.
something like that.
Yeah.
Let's do this together, guys. Let's do this. Come on.
You have to keep frying. It's almost there. It's almost there. Just a little bit.
There?
Yeah, just a little bit more. Okay.
And a little bit more.
So we're going to be adding our onion.
The spring onion?
A half cup of spring onion. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So for this one, we're not using
The regular
onion, right? So just a half cup of
spring onion.
spring onion.
Oh.
And keep frying.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm your humble turner. I'm going to
love
stir.
turner. Turn it.
I'm going to stir this.
What is our spoon? Perfect. Keep stirring. No, this is what I wanted.
Oh.
Guys, do you have questions for us? We'll be happy to answer your questions as we work
In the comment box.
of course. So while you're turning that, the next thing we're going to be doing is adding sugar to what you're frying. So keep turning.
Wow.
Yes. So 1/3 tablespoon of sugar is what we are using. Yeah, 1/3. It should be 1/3, right? So 1/3.
Oh. Who among you can fry sugar as well?
Who knew?
Okay. Now this is getting really interesting.
Okay, so as you're frying that, make sure nothing is turning too brown. The concept is golden brown, not to go, not to become some other source of brown.
You mean cockroach brown?
No, not coffee brown. Okay, and then you're going to be adding half tablespoon of soy sauce.
Oh, okay.
So we're making sure we use this half, right?
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you stir quickly so that it doesn't
It doesn't stick.
Yes.
Good to know.
So it's our moisture. Keep frying until the moisture is completely gone.
Completely good. Okay.
Yes.
So dry fries.
Yeah, dry. Fry to dry.
Okay. Oh, I can see the brown now, but
Golden brown.
the cockroach brown.
What's your problem?
Okay.
What's the problem?
So,
Okay.
Okay.
Is the moisture good?
Like, I think a little bit.
I think what I'm seeing is oil, right? No moisture, not water.
Yeah.
Wait. So now you fry your kimchi. Fry everything.
Oh, wow. This is the real fried rice, man. You're frying everything. You're frying everything.
As the name goes,
This is fried rice. Fried rice. This is the real fried rice. Not the one you just, fried rice.
So as that's frying, we are going to be adding our pepper.
Okay, that's the butcher.
Yes, half, 1 and 2. That's half, right? Is this half? Is this half?
No, that's okay.
So this goes in. Good. Fry some more.
Fry. My business of frying.
Yes, so.
Okay, guys. Okay. This is nice. Looks good.
So those at this point, right, there are two things you could do. You can continue frying the way it is, but if you feel like it's getting clumpy, like it's getting
You're joining together.
joined together, what you're supposed to do is add a little bit of water.
Oh,
Because you have to make sure that it's fried.
Okay. How about using oil?
No, the concept is water.
Oh,
So a little bit of water.
wow. I love one. I've learned this one today.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Okay.
It's so good.
Wow. I'm impressed. I'm happy. Those that price I eat. As long as those that price I don't have a problem.
Okay, so now this is the part where you do in Hausa they call it hadan part. That's like add everything together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so what we're going to do now is of course introduce our rice, which makes it of course fried rice, right?
Oh.
So I am going to use my spoon to fetch in some rice for you.
Okay. So do you need to put it in bit by bit? Or?
I'll put it bit by bit just so that we're able to cover everything. Yes, cover everything. But if you can have that, I'll put everything for you. What do you think? I trust you. Everything?
No.
So if you don't trust yourself, you can just start with bit by bit. And if you feel like a pro, you can just, pour everything and just
If you feel like you have muscle to turn.
to walk it. Okay.
Okay.
And of course, this is not Nigerian rice.
Yeah.
What kind of rice is this, Jennifer?
This is the sticky rice, the Korean sticky rice.
Yeah. If you feel like the rice is too dry, you can now add some sesame oil to it. Just a little. So I'm just going to stir around.
Okay. Oh, nice. So I think you should put more rice now.
Great. Okay. Let's put everything.
I'll just put everything now.
Yay! So now I have muscle.
Guys, me, I'm walking though. One man, I can chop. Chop.
Why are you just bent about eating? What's your problem?
Because you shall eat the fruit of your hand. And right now, my hand is stirring this food. So, this is literally what you do.
Can they use normal rice instead of sticky rice?
Yeah, you can use normal rice for this. Just make sure that you make it in such a way that you put a lot of water so that it can be very soft and sticky. This kind of rice now, parents tell us not to cook. When you're making this kind of rice.
They made it rice.
Yes. I remember growing up, my mom wouldn't want her rice to be sticky. So but when you're making this, make that rice sticky, put it all over. So you can use normal rice. I think I can use more oil now.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah, it's oil.
By the way, Jennifer, remember that in a kimchi
Fried rice.
no japchae, you can actually use when you're going to use if you're going to use it with rice, you're going to eat it with rice. You know that you can actually when you wash your rice to cook, instead of throwing away that washed water, you can add it to the soup.
You can add it to the oil.
Yeah, make it good tastier. Remember, right? So it works. Wow. Oh my god, guys, you need to see this. Can you see what we are in.
Wow.
This is why I was confused earlier when I said it was jollof rice.
Yeah, because it's ready. It looks like Nigerian jollof, right?
Yeah,
But then it's fried.
Okay, now that it's ready, we can put our fried rice
In here.
into this bowl because we have to now fry our egg.
Fried rice is ready.
Wow.
Ready. Fried rice is ready.
Oh my god, this is so good. Now imagine eating this with seaweed.
Yeah, guys. The seaweed flakes we're going to sprinkle on this
Yeah,
to make it even more pretty.
exactly. So I need to quickly, while I get this clean, you can pick out our raw eggs.
Okay.
Just one raw egg will
One
do.
liquid, right?
And of course, let our
And so guys, our rice is ready. And remember, we have our soup here. So I'm just going to do the egg and then we can also spray the plate inside. Just one egg to do. We're almost there. Almost there. This is the food dance. I feel good.
You're such a foodie. Who knew?
So good. So good. Kimchi's here. If you want to do it like me, just stay right there and register. Register now, guys.
So
Register
your
now.
pan is washed and cleaned.
Okay.
And now you're going to put in some little oil, little of the normal granite oil, which is also
fry it.
just a little bit, yeah. So the kind of fried egg we're going to do is sunny side up, right? Is that the name of it?
Sunny side up.
Is this sunny side up?
Yes, yes. Okay, the one that you have your milk.
Yeah.
Show it. Oh, let's hope we can achieve that today.
Gun, 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 gun,
No. This is where your aesthetic prowess comes into play.
Oh well.
Sharon, don't think you will do this.
No, no.
Oh, no. Now you know what to do.
No.
Oh.
I like telling you to do it. Okay, so are you ready?
Yeah, is this oil okay?
Yes, it's okay. Okay, so you have to
I
take
think
one
you
egg.
Okay.
Actually, it's better. It's just slightly.
One. Okay. Can you give me like one? I think there's one there.
Oh yes. By the way, is your what's it called? The spoon for frying. Is it close by? Because we need it.
Okay, yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
Okay. Chocolate just in case.
You can do it.
Okay.
Remember, it's just one side.
Oh.
Almost there. Not bad.
Can you imagine?
No.
I think this one is so.
Not bad. You're trying.
Okay.
Let's give you 3/7. 3/10.
Really?
Yeah.
After all my effort.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sharon. You can be nice.
Yeah, but I'm really nice, guys.
You can
It's
be
3/10.
nice. This is not 3/10.
This is what.
Look. Everybody's pretty.
Yeah, your sunshine is really everywhere.
Yeah, it looks like sunshine. It looks like sunshine for real.
How does it's such a sunny day for you?
That comes with a lot of sarcasm.
Oh.
Ask me again. I'm so scared to shake this up. I don't want this to. I don't want everything to be pretty. Okay.
I think you should take the pan a bit, Yeah.
Right. And then.
Oh. Wow, you can do it. Hasita.
I don't have to try I'm trying my best because this has to be pretty. That's the concept of putting the egg.
And of course, the egg goes so well with fried rice.
Yeah. I'm sure you could always see that in every kimchi fried rice, there's always something like this, like an egg or so.
Yeah. You know what we're going to do, Jennifer? It's fine. We're going to try one more time. After this egg, we'll try to make another fried egg so that it's time for eating.
You mean you are going to try to make another fried egg?
We will try.
No.
It's a partnership.
No. Because I'm telling that here, try to make this egg look as pretty as possible.
I'm not saying you're not trying. That's why I give it 3 over 10.
No, you are also 3 over 10 for all my efforts. Really? Chicha? Wow, that's not fair. Okay,
So
guys.
are you going to turn it?
Hello.
You can turn it. You can do just close your eyes. You see, it's almost there.
Yeah, guys, you're almost there for real.
So I'm going to bring back our fried rice here.
Okay.
So you're going to put it nicely by the side, right?
I feel good.
Because you're eating fried rice.
Kimchi. So good. Kimchi fried rice. Okay,
I'm always thinking of God support you. So you put it by the side.
Oh, where is all my sunshine? My sunshine is gone.
It's not gone. It's in between. It's still in this.
My sunshine is gone, guys.
So actually, this works. So all you have to actually do is add
The flakes.
the flakes. So do you want to do that?
Yeah, so all you can do is these 2 things.
This is for aesthetics, and of
This is
course
just
makes
what
it
seconds
beautiful.
really.
It makes it way tastier when you add your flakes to it.
Let's put here.
You want to put it on top. Wow.
Guys.
So I think after this is perfect.
So-
So that we use this to eat
Yeah.
the fried rice.
So guys, this is it.
Okay, so Jennifer's aesthetic has probably followed her sunny side.
I can't find the sunny part. You know the
Yeah.
yellow bits, right? It's
Yeah.
supposed to be here. Why is
So
it?
I'm just trying to make sure this looks really nice. Yeah. Perfect. So guys, we have today made kimchi fried
Kimchi
rice.
fried rice and kimchi jjigae, also known as kimchi soup.
Exactly.
Right? So you can see that this was super easy to make, super easy to prepare. I hope you guys have registered. I hope you're jumping up right now, getting ready to come and eat. The 8 lucky people that will be coming tomorrow. You guys should just, be excited with me because we're going to have this tomorrow. We're making this tomorrow.
Jennifer, I'm trying to be patient here.
Imagine, can you remember when we were little and then there's food right in front of you and our parents are like, let's pray.
Yeah.
Prayer is taking so long. And
Yeah.
that's how parents feel right
Yeah,
now.
Robert, thank you so much for staying with us, and we're excited that you were here with us and you stayed all the way to the end, and you did learn 2 ways of course, eating your kimchi.
Yeah.
So,
Kimchi-based food.
we'll be signing off from here, and we say to everyone, Kamsahamnida! Bye!
Oh, tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow for those that already done.
Exactly.
And for those that couldn't register, see you next month.
Bye!
Yeah!